first muscle we're going to start with is the serratus anterior. The origin of the serratus anterior is on the surface of the first 9 ribs. The insertion is on the medial border of the scapula. We can palpate the serratus anterior by reaching out forward in front of the body. Next we have the trapezius. The trapezius originates at the base of the skull, and then it inserts at the medial border of the acromial process and the upper border of the scapula. However, the trapezius also runs down to the T12 vertebrae. So it originates base of the skull, scapula and acromial process, and then the T12. We can palpate movement in the trapezius by shaking our head, yes or no, shoulder elevation and depression, and then scapula abduction and adduction. Next we have the rhomboid. The origin of the rhomboid is the process of the 7th cervical and the first 5 thoracic vertebrae. It inserts on the medial border of the scapula, so right here. We can make palpate, since the rhomboid is deep, it's hard to palpate, but one way we can do this is putting our hand on our back and making the trapezius relax. And whenever we remove our hand from the back, that is the rhomboid. Next we have the levator scapulae. The origin of the scapulae is the upper 4 cervical vertebrae. It inserts on the medial border of the scapula. So it runs from here to here. Since this muscle's deep, it's hard to palpate, but slight elevation of the scapula, we can palpate. Last, we have the pectoralis minor. The origin of the pectoralis minor is the surface of the 3rd and 5th ribs, right here. The insertion of the pectoralis minor is the coracoid process of the scapula. We can also palpate this movement when we place our hand behind our back and then move our hand away.